If family is an issue, like I said, if this is what your house looks like, then the place where we started, I remember before we were even married, today is the Feast of the Assumption. And before we were married, my wife and I were saying a daily rosary together. And she actually had brought that up, about doing it. And so as a family, that's a good first step for a dad to lead a family rosary every day in his home. And what I want to just leave us all with, last of all, is the next primary tool for us to get the things accomplished that we need to accomplish is scheduling. And that may sound a little bit unfun or boring, but from experience, that's what makes things happen. I'm looking around at some of these guys here, and I would guess that just a few of y'all might have something else y'all could be doing right now. But this was important enough for you to make time to be here at 7 p.m. In some kind of way, you make it to Mass on Sunday, probably, I would guess. How does that happen? Because it has a particular time during the day. People will tell me, well, we just can't seem to get that family rosary in. I said, I don't understand. I just don't get that. How can that be possible? But you hear them talk about all the other things they'll do during the course of a day. So, I don't know, something don't add up to me. And we want to work toward, if we're not already, work toward becoming apostolic. So some kind of way, working in a little bit of time every day towards some kind of apostolic action. And all you got to do is get out a calendar and set a time. And you know what everybody does? Maybe not everybody, me mostly. Procrastinate. Why do we procrastinate? And I'm not saying I got any of this stuff mastered, because power habits really hit me between the eyes. Talked about going down the highway with one foot on the brake. It's like, yeah, I know I could produce more. I know I could put out more. People procrastinate, oddly enough, believe it or not, because of fear. And he says, what do you think fear is? He said, you were going to think I said false evidence appearing real, because that's what all the motivators say. That's not what it is at all. He says fear is the anticipation of pain. I think that's true. We procrastinate doing things because we worry about what the outcome is going to be and how we're going to deal with that outcome. Is it going to be good or bad? Are we going to get what we want? Boy, then that's going to be a problem if we get what we want, because then we're really going to be under the gun. Or we're going to end up with what we don't want. Or what's going to happen? So we put off, even though we know it's something we should be doing. It takes some discernment to know what the things are that we need to be doing and what things we shouldn't be involved with. And sometimes we've got to let things go and move on to other things. But look at the things we need to apply ourselves to that are going to move us, keep us moving forward, get us closer to God, get our families and our homes straight, and do those things and invest time there. God bless you.